Hi everyone, in this episode we will talk about Metamask. Metamask is a browser extension and mobile app wallet used to interact with the Ethereum blockchain. This wallet can be used to interact with decentralized applications. It allows users to store crypto assets, send and receive cryptocurrencies and tokens. To download Metamask wallet, you need to go to metamask.io, press download and go to the download page. It can be used on multiple devices, on the computer as your browser extension in Google Chrome, Firefox, Edge or Brave. Or on mobile devices, it's available on iOS and Android. In this video, I will be using Google Chrome browser, so after you press download with Chrome button, you will be redirected to Chrome Web Store. There, you would need to press on Add to Chrome button. Depending on your internet speed, you will eventually download Metamask extension. After you successfully do so, you need to press Get Started button and it will ask you whether you would like to import wallet in case you already have one or create a new wallet. Today we will create a new wallet for me. As the next step, you would need to agree with sending them some of your data, and I would agree because it will not reveal my identity. Then you create a password, which will be your wallet password. So it is not a recovery password or a seed phrase. It is only a secondary MetaMask password, which you can use before you check or send assets to someone. As you type the password, make sure that your password consists of minimum 8 characters. And you also have to agree with terms of use. On the next page, you can watch the video that explains the security measures of the MetaMask. After you create your password, it will take you to the security secret backup phrase. You would need to write it down and put it in the safe place where others cannot find it. This phrase would be the only way to recover your wallet. And if someone knows your recovery phrase, they could easily access your wallet assets, and you would probably will never get these assets back. So be sure that no one can know this phrase except you, and you store it at a safe place. On the next page, you would need to confirm your secret recovery phrase again, according to the order it's been generated in. This seed phrase is randomly generated and it's very hard to hack. So, after you successfully created a wallet, you can open MetaMask page or a pop-up to navigate in the wallet. On the top of the page, you would see a MetaMask logo, network, account buttons. Next, you can see an account address with the details, the amount of the crypto you have on this network. If you would like to receive some tokens or Ethereum on your wallet account, just press on account details and use the address or QR code to make a transaction. The address of your wallet comes in the form of QR code and a line of code. Usually you would use this code, however, when on mobile, you can use QR code as it's convenient. Also, you can edit the name, for example, my wallet. If you want to quickly copy your address, you can click on the button at the top of the page. Alright, what else? If you would like to send some tokens or coins to someone, you just press on send. Provide an address and the wallet will calculate a gas fee for a transaction. Gas fee is an actual cost per transaction which you pay to people who are verifying the network. Or in other words, you pay this gas for the transaction to be approved by miners. Depending on the demand and supply between the network's miners, sometimes the gas fee is higher, sometimes it is lower. So if you set up a minimum gas fee, your transaction will be slower, and if your gas fee is higher, your transaction will be quicker. And of course, there is a minimum gas fee that is required by network. You can also buy coins here right in MetaMask. However, you would need to have a debit card, or if you are in the US, in some states you can use Apple Pay. When buying here, you can specify the amount of dollars you would like to spend to buy crypto. You can choose the currency to pay with and the token or coin you're buying. Here you can see exchange rates and associated fees like transaction fee and network fee. Transaction fee is the fee which you are paying to the exchange platform, and the network fee is what you pay for verifying the transaction on network. You also have to agree to the platform terms. The transactions are anonymous. There is an additional interesting feature in Metamask, which is called swap feature, a place where you can swap your coins and tokens or exchange them. You provide the amount of Ethereum you would like to exchange and choose the specific token you would like to have instead. You also should choose a max slippage that will be a part of the cost of your transaction. After you choose the token, you press Get Quotes and system will try to find the best bid for you on different swap platforms. On this page, you can see the offered price that is valid for around 40 seconds. After 40 seconds, the price is updated. In our case, estimated quotes come from 4 different platforms, with the displayed price being the best. And before the swap, you will have to pay the network fee and Metamask fee. The best thing about Metamask is that it helps you identify the tokens on the biggest swap platforms. Also, before you buy any coins or tokens, be sure that this token is not a scam, as there are a lot of scammers who create tokens with almost identical information and put it into the market. And before you agree to proceed with the swap, please be sure that you know the estimated gas fee and MetaMask fees, as the quotes are constantly updating. Another feature is that you can add an additional network and tokens for a specific network inside MetaMask. How to do that will be discussed in the next series. Let's go to the settings page. The general menu allows you to choose your currency conversion that is shown on the home page. You can set up your primary currency by choosing Ethereum or fiat. Fiat is actual currency. You can also choose language. In advanced menu, you can download your stats, synchronize your account with mobile, reset your account to default settings, and choose a number of metrics to be displayed. There is an auto lock function that locks your account after a specific amount of time that you set. To unlock your account, use that password which you set up earlier. Contacts allows you to either add contacts of other people or your own second account for a quick access. In my case, I linked my second account, and after saving it, as you can see, later when I make a transaction, my second wallet is offered as a quick function. In the security and privacy, you can check your secret recovery phrase by typing your password. Remember, never show your recovery phrase to anyone. In About, you can learn about MetaMask, such as check their terms of use, visit a support center, and check the current version of MetaMask you're using. If your MetaMask isn't displayed in Chrome, you can click on Extensions, find MetaMask, and choose to pin it. After doing so, if you want to open MetaMask full screen, click on Expand View. Since MetaMask is connected to the blockchain, all accounts can be checked through the blockchain. When you do so, your address and all the transactions are public, however, no one knows who the account belongs to. And another way to quickly check your transactions is through MetaMask. If you have any third-party websites connected to the MetaMask, the status will be displayed here. For example, let's go to PancakeSwap. As I press connect, my PancakeSwap is now shown as connected in MetaMask. On the homepage, you can also have a quick access to support if you have any questions. In My Accounts menu, you can add or import as many wallets as you want. If you have a hardware wallet, you can connect it here. You can choose between Ledger and Trezor. Here you can also choose the main network where you do transactions. Lock button will lock your wallet until you type in your password. If you don't use Chrome, you can install Metamask in Firefox. Here it works almost the same. Let's get back to when you already have a recovery seed phrase and you would like to set up MetaMask wallet. You would need to type the seed phrase with password and be sure that your seed phrase consists of 12 words that you included the spaces between. After you provide all data, congratulations, your wallet has been recovered. Let's get a look at the app. I'm currently using an iPhone device and I have MetaMask already installed. I'm logged in one of my accounts, and as you can see, the app has almost all features as does the browser extension. There are multiple ways to store your crypto assets: custodial, non-custodial wallets. If you are storing your crypto in exchange, you would definitely need to provide your personal information to the platform. And if you would like to trade anonymously, MetaMask is a great option for it. Thank you very much for watching. If you are interested in investment, trading, or any types of info connected to the crypto world, please make sure that you click subscribe button. I'm Vlad. See you in the next episode.